Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my videos. So this video is going to be a little bit different than usual. I thought I'd show you guys some early access footage of Samurai Zero. If you don't know what Samurai Zero is, it's a game that I've been working on as the lead programmer for several months now. And we just now today released the movement build. So it's basically a build that shows off a lot of the different movement mechanics that we're going to have in the game. This build's only available to Patreon supporters, so if you're interested in the game and you want to get access to builds like this in the future, I'll leave a link in the description of this video to the Patreon page, and so depending on your supporter level, you'll get access to a bunch of cool features, including early access builds like this. So essentially what we're showing off in this one, again, is movement, so we kind of have this Gauntlet level, which acts as a tutorial. So I'm just going to go ahead and click this and let the little cutscene play out, and then I'll pick it up from there.
Hey, hero! Oh, Ryder. Comms working all right on your end?
Yes. Thank you, Luna. Engage heads-up display and upload via base overlay. Are the relays operating at the intended capacity?
Looks like it. Do you want me to cycle them again to get a speed test?
Unnecessary. I did that just before I engaged this model. Still, you have my thanks for your concern.
Well, how gracious of you. Let's focus on the task at hand. Feeling good about this model?
Yes. Wraith will not best this one as easily as he did the last.
You have nothing to prove to him, Ryder.
Not to him. No.
Okay, Ryder. Walk around a bit. Nothing fancy.
Alright, so here we are in the Gauntlet level, which serves to act as a kind of a tutorial on movement specifically. So all the combat and stuff like that has been removed from this build. This is purely just combat. So you can see as you progress, she'll tell you to do different things. So we can sprint, and then we can jump with space. We actually have a double jump by default. And then we can sprint jump to get further.
Perfect.
And then we also have a dash in our game, so if you press C, you'll dash in whichever direction you are kind of walking in. Well, it actually goes in whatever direction you're pressing the keys in. And so we have this little dragon guy that kind of shoots fireballs. You have to dash out of the way to get past him. And so that just kind of shows you how to dash. And then we also have some wall running. So you can vertical wall run if you run up to a wall and you run right into it. You'll go straight up it.
Practice.
That's not an answer.
And then we also have horizontal wall running. So you can wall run on the side of walls, like so.
Ryder, I just swapped your jump systems. Try gliding.
And so just like she said, we have some different types of jumps in the game. So you saw before I had double jump, and just now it switched it over to glide jump. So now if I hold down space, you can see I'll kind of glide. And so that's what it's showing you here, how to use your glide jump.
How about a more evasive jump? Try to strafe.
And then we also have a strafe jump, which lets you strafe while you're in the air. So you can kind of strafe left or strafe right. It's sort of like a double jump, but it has a lot more control to it.
So, Ryder, I've set up a new course for you to try out.
I must confess, your last course was far too easy. Besting it was a simple matter.
I like the confidence. Maybe you should keep it around when you face Wraith again, yeah? Just run through that door when you're ready to go. If you want to change your jump type, step on one of the platforms over there. Good luck!
And so yeah, so now that we've kind of completed the main tutorial area, we have this, it's kind of like an obstacle course, but it times you. And so it will actually record your best time. And then we even have a leaderboard online, which you can go and look at everybody's best time. I think the current best time right now is like 24 seconds, and then like some amount of milliseconds, I'm not sure. So I'm pretty close to beating it, but I've tried for a while and I can't seem to beat it. So I don't know how they managed to get 24 seconds. But so over here we have the 3 different core jump types. So the glide jump, which again is the one where you hold down space and you kind of glide. The double jump, which is a double jump, and depending on which way you're jumping, it will kind of do a different animation. And then strafe jump, which again is the one that gives you a little bit more control. So you kind of pick which one you want. So I'm going to go with double jump, kind of fond of that one. And then you can run through this level. So there's a bunch of different ways to do it. You can obviously take these pads, which will bounce you around. You can wall run. Uh-oh, I just hit the fire. Let me, I kind of avoid these paths. I think it's a little bit easier, and I just wall run here, and then jump over here. And so it'll just kind of make you do the different mechanics as you get through it. And so you have to use a combination of wall running and jumping. I think that's a little bug right there with that collision. This is a very early build, so obviously there are some bugs, and we have some people giving us bug reports, which is really nice. But yeah, you can kind of work your way through the level. We plan to modify the controls and the abilities to make them even more smooth and, you know, make it feel as nice as possible. But you can kind of do cool things like that. Oh, I'm going to hit the fire again. You can kind of do cool things where you slide and then jump, and it will give you a really big boost of speed. So if you're trying to complete the course in a very quick manner, then that seems to be the key to doing it. Let me just actually complete it here without dying so I can show you what it looks like when you beat it. Get past this dragon guy. And we hit this. Alright, just gotta be careful not to die here. This is where I always die. Okay, hit that one. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I'll get it this time, I promise. I think we even have these spikes set up, so if you hit them, yeah, you take damage. If you take too much damage, you'll die and you'll restart at the beginning of the obstacle course. This dragon thing can also kill you if he hits you too many times. Uh-oh, there he just hit me. Let's get around him. No, thank you. Try not to die. Alright, I'm not going to mess it up this time, I promise. Alright, I think I'm just going to fly all the way out here. Let's see here. Fly, jump. Oh yeah, there we go. And there we go. So then it finishes and it tells you your time. And you can basically just do that over and over and try to get, you know, try to beat your best time, and even try to beat other people's best time. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you guys that. Again, if you're interested in playing Samurai Zero for future releases, and you want to support the game and also help support me, then I'll leave the link in the description to the page, and you can become a supporter. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. I also have a Discord channel. If you want to have questions, or if you have questions, you can feel free to join the Discord channel. The link's also in the description. And otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for checking it out.